She's our wine expert, but she's also the wine expert over at Brown Derby, and she's got incredible daily deals for you. So joining us now from Brown Derby International Wine Center is our friend, Miss Amy Krieger. Good to see you. How are you?
I'm wonderful. So glad to be here.
Yes.
Yeah, we've got some really great deals for the 4th of July.
Okay, tell us about it.
What are people looking at these days?
Well,
These
always, you know, good times with friends and family.
Yes.
And that always involves, you know, a
little
nice
something.
beverage. And we have a really great special right now where we have select wines, and if you buy 4 for the 4th, they're 20% off.
Incredible. I love that.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
very good.
We have whites, reds, bubblies, rosés, all of it.
Everything you need. So,
Yeah.
also, like I mentioned, you guys do have daily deals right now, Monday through Wednesday. What is today? Wednesday. So you have a deal
Wednesday.
today. Okay,
Oh.
start with Monday. Let's go through the week.
Yes, so Monday is Marketplace Mondays.
Okay.
And, you know, we have some really beautiful house, you know, home equipment as far as like decorations
Yeah.
for parties, for 4th of July. If you need anything for your tablescape, you know, we have it there. And we also have really great food products. And on Mondays, if you spend $50, you get $10 off.
Oh my gosh, incredible.
So that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
And on Tuesdays, we have our 2 for Tuesday. And so we have our Derby Deal wines and spirits.
Okay.
And if you buy 2 of those, it's 20% off.
I love it.
And then brings us Wednesday, which is my
today.
favorite, which is today. And Wednesdays are $5 glass
Yes.
by the pour at our kiosk.
Yeah. And you have 24 different wines.
24 different wines.
International, domestic. I know this. I went over last week and
Yes.
did a little social media thing with Amy, and yeah, you have to go check it out. There's plenty of options to choose from.
It's so great. Please come and see us today for $5 glass pours. Whoop,
I don't
that's
know what
live
that
TV.
was, but okay, anyway.
And we have all different kinds. We have Pinot Noirs, we have Cabernets,
Yes.
we have blends, and yeah, $5. So it's like such a great way to try a wine without having to buy the whole bottle.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of
Yes.
fun.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
it.
you can do a little exploration.
That's right.
And oftentimes you find, oh, I haven't tasted. Oh, that is really good.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
this is the greatest way to do it.
It's
Yeah.
true. You just kind of go around with your little card and put it in the machine, and you just go around and have a taste of the world. It's
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
What do
it
you
is
have
fun.
in front of us here?
Well, I have a smattering. I
a
have
smattering.
a beautiful Pinot Gris that I'm going to open up for
Okay,
us
love
as
it.
a, you know, celebratory.
Yes.
This is a Willamette Valley out of Oregon
Okay.
Pinot Gris, and it's basically just like a Pinot Grigio, just so light, refreshing, and, you know, it's never too early.
Yeah.
No.
yeah.
Summer sit on the deck and sip kind of
That's
wine.
right. That is
Yeah.
exactly it,
I love
Tom.
that. Okay.
And white wine is just so refreshing for the summertime,
Smells good.
especially how
Cheers,
warm
cheers,
it's
cheers,
been.
cheers.
Cheers.
That's so good. Yeah. Perfect.
It really hits
Perfection.
the spot.
Yeah. You know what I was going to say too is what I think is so cool about going through someone like you, if you have no idea what you're doing about wine, is I think even though, you know, in our minds, if you're a wine drinker, you're like, oh, I like, you know, X, Y, and Z type of wine or specific brands or whatever, right? But I think when we get to know someone like you, our minds are opened up. Like one of my new favorites that you showed us was the Chenin Blanc.
Yes.
So good. And I don't think a lot of people know about that. And every time I go wine shopping now, my wife and I are always looking for that because I just love buying it. It's so
I
tasty.
love that.
Yes, yeah. And that's something I would have never known about it if I didn't know you. So
Well, you know, and also as we, you know, kind of gain experience with wine,
Yeah.
our tastes completely evolve and
Sure.
they change and they go through different phases. And we think that, oh, like personally, I was always a red wine drinker.
Yeah.
And I thought I would never really enjoy whites. But the more I try and the more I taste, I really love whites.
Yeah.
And I surprised myself.
yeah.
I have a little bit of a distrust for people who say, oh, I never drink this type.
X,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
And you haven't tasted this.
I agree with
Right.
that actually.
Yeah, there's all sorts of things out there. And at, you know, Brown Derby, that's one of the things we really want to specialize in and work on is just making it accessible for anybody.
Yeah.
And we have different price points and we have really great classes
Yeah.
coming up to help with that. We're doing a tasting class
Okay.
coming up. It is going to be July 26th
Okay.
on a Saturday. And Jen and I are going to be talking about the science of sipping. So
I
we're
love
going
it.
to go through, you know, what to look for when we're tasting.
Yeah.
And not only great wines, but we also have a fantastic spirits class coming up in July.
Yeah.
and that is going to be whiskey business.
Oh my gosh.
And so we're going to be
Like
learning
that.
all about
Yeah.
American Rye and Spirits.
People are in for a treat, it sounds
Yes,
like. Yeah.
I mean, one thing that I've learned over time, you know, with people such as yourself, yes, here are some great ideas for pairing. Drink what you like.
Definitely.
What
There are
tastes
no
best
rules.
to you. No,
There are
there
no
really
rules.
aren't.
There are no rules.
Yeah.
There can be suggestions.
Sure, absolutely. But, you know, we do it however we want to.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, Amy, thank you so much for being
Derby.
here. We love you so much.
we love you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
You guys tune in CBS right now. We'll meet you there.